Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. What Polygon is doing here, I'm not really a fan of at the moment. It's not looking great. Okay, so my view up here still stands that we could come down in the wave 4 target range once more. But let's do a quick recap where we actually are. So from the low here, and again, this was the accumulation area for Polygon. Yeah, we had 2 months time to accumulate in my yellow accumulation area, which has been a long time. So that's what these areas are for, especially these longer term areas. We hit perfectly the 88.7% FIB level. We then came up in a wave 1, in a wave 2. At the time it looked like this was a wave 3, but we were already counting bullish as 1, 2, 3. Came down stronger than expected. It then became a 1, 2, 1, 2, which again is still part of the bullish scenario. We only had a bit of a stronger retracement, and here I think you can see beautifully how those lower level waves, they can sometimes be distorted. For example, a wave 3, 4 can become a 1, 2 if we see a stronger retracement. But this doesn't necessarily change the overall development of the chart. It might make it even more bullish, because what happens now is that in this 1, 2, 1, 2 setup, we're just coiling up for higher. It just means that those waves might get extended and so on. Well, anyway, we then moved up in a 3. We even did overshoot my target, which was at the time I think 80 cents. The minimum target was 80 cents. We got all the way up to 98 cents, came down in the wave 4. We pretty much very nicely completed this in my reversal area. We then moved up here. Yeah, this was another reversal area or target area where we expected wave 5 to complete here in yellow, and then to wave 5 in yellow and wave 3 in red, belonging to that wave 1, 2 down here in red. And then we were looking at the wave 4 in red. Now it could be that this wave 4 in red is already done. We touched the target area already here between 84.6 and 75.5 cents. But what has happened since then is just not very good. Yeah, not yet. It doesn't really look, that would need to be here. So it doesn't really look very convincingly bullish at the moment. So at the moment there is still the significant chance and probability that we dip once more into the wave 4 area. It would make a very nice 3-wave move in an A, B, C in a wave 4. And I would actually like it if we come down once more in this area, because this doesn't look great. And then we would have very nicely completed this wave 4 in an A, B, C before we go higher. But the trend is still up. Question is only, do we see a little bit of a dip here in this area, or do we go up straight away? At the moment, I'd rather prefer the move down. But bear in mind, we are in an uptrend, so it's not absolutely necessary. We already touched the wave 4 area. Yeah, can't really tell you more. This is what the market now needs to show us. What I think is a move above the high at $1.01. That would confirm that wave 4 is already over. Until then, I think we have to expect that we come down once more in this area between 75.5 and 84.7 cents before we go higher. And then we will make that wave 5, and then we should come down in a correction where we are going to correct this entire move here. This entire move will then be corrected, including the wave 5. And this is then that wave 2, where if we see a 3-wave move down, and then maybe a smaller impulse on a smaller time frame to the upside, that is the best evidence we get that the overall low for MATIC was already in. As I said before, at the moment we can assume the low was in already for MATIC anyway. That's also why we have been counting this bullish. But as soon as we see the first 5 waves complete and a 3-wave move down, that is when we can significantly increase the probabilities for the bullish scenario. At the moment they are 60 to 65% for MATIC. Bullish, yeah, 35 to 40% that we will see once more a lower low. We can't completely exclude this possibility that there will be another lower low still, but the chances are getting slimmer. Okay, all right, and that's my update about MATIC Polygon. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you like, also check out our Instagram and Twitter channels and accounts. You can find the links for those in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.